Your doctor probably never told you this one truth about eggs and cholesterol. For decades, millions of people avoided eggs because of one completely outdated and wrong idea. That idea was simple. Eggs raise your cholesterol, and cholesterol gives you heart disease. But here is what modern science actually found after years of more precise research. Your liver already makes around 3,000 milligrams of cholesterol every single day on its own. When you eat more cholesterol, your liver simply makes less to keep your levels balanced. When you eat less cholesterol, your liver produces more to compensate for what is missing. So dietary cholesterol does not significantly raise your blood cholesterol in most healthy people at all. The real drivers of high LDL are sugar, refined carbs, oxidized oils, and chronic stress. Eggs were never the villain. The villain was hiding in your bread, pasta, and soda. And once you understand this, everything you thought you knew about eggs completely changes forever. So why were we all so confused about eggs for such a long time? The studies from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s were deeply flawed in their basic design. Researchers never separated eggs from bacon, processed oils, white toast, and sugar-loaded breakfast items. They labeled the entire breakfast as an egg meal and blamed eggs for every problem. Eggs were guilty by association, not by evidence, not by real controlled science at all. Today's research is far more precise, more controlled, and tells a completely different and clearer story. Eggs are now recognized as one of the most nutrient-dense foods available to human beings. And for most healthy people, eating eggs daily is not just safe. It is beneficial. But before we talk about how many eggs you should eat, let us fix one thing. Most people walk into a grocery store and feel completely overwhelmed by all the egg labels. Cage-free, free-range, vegetarian-fed, organic, omega-3, natural. These labels sound great, but most are misleading. Cage-free simply means hens are not in cages but can still be packed in barns. Free range sounds wonderful until you learn the legal requirement is just access to any outdoor area. That outdoor area could be a tiny concrete patch, not a green open field at all. Vegetarian fed surprises most people because chickens are naturally not vegetarians. They eat bugs, worms, and insects. The label you actually want to look for is pasture-raised combined with organic certification always. Pasture-raised hens roam freely on grass, eat their natural diet, and produce far superior eggs. These eggs contain higher vitamin A, more omega-3s, more choline, more zinc, and more antioxidants. A pasture-raised egg and a regular factory egg are almost completely different foods in nutrition. Now let us talk about what actually makes eggs so incredibly powerful for your body daily. A single egg gives you complete high-quality protein with all essential amino acids your body needs. It also delivers healthy fats, fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K2 in one package. Eggs are one of the richest natural food sources of choline available anywhere in nature. Choline supports your memory, focus, mood regulation, liver health, and your entire nervous system communication daily. Most people walking around today are quietly choline deficient without ever knowing it or feeling it. 2 to 3 eggs per day can fix that deficiency faster than most supplements ever could. Eggs also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful antioxidants that protect your eyes from long-term damage. The only nutrient missing from eggs is vitamin C. So pair them with vegetables every time. Now the question everyone actually came here for: how many eggs can you safely eat daily? For most healthy adults, 2 to 3 eggs per day is your ideal starting sweet spot. This amount is well supported by research and delivers serious nutritional benefits without any meaningful health risk. If you push to 4 eggs, you are boosting fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants even further. Athletes and highly active people can comfortably eat 3 to 6 eggs daily for muscle repair. Eggs provide the most bioavailable protein available, meaning your body absorbs and uses it extremely efficiently. If your blood work is healthy and inflammation is low, 3 to 6 eggs work perfectly. They support stable energy, reduce hunger, improve body composition, and make your metabolism work more efficiently. For older adults, eggs are genuinely one of the most important foods you can eat regularly. Muscle loss with age is a serious health threat, and eggs are your strongest natural defense. 2 to 3 eggs daily provide easy-to-digest protein that helps your body hold on to muscle mass. For people managing type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance, eggs are an incredibly smart daily food choice. Eggs contain virtually 0 carbohydrates and do not raise your blood sugar levels in any way. 2 eggs daily is a great starting point. 3 is completely safe on a low-carb diet. They keep you full for hours, reduce cravings, and support steady and balanced energy all day. Now, what about people who have been told they have high cholesterol? Should they avoid eggs? This is the most asked question, and the answer requires real science, not outdated fear-based advice. For most people with elevated cholesterol, 1 to 2 eggs per day shows no increased heart risk. The more important action is cutting sugar, refined carbs, and processed foods from your diet completely. Those are the real causes of arterial inflammation that cholesterol then tries to repair inside your body. Blaming cholesterol for artery damage is like blaming firefighters for the fire they showed up to fight. Attack the actual fire and stop punishing the molecule your body sends in to help you. There is one group that should approach eggs with more caution and personalized medical guidance always. People with familial hypercholesterolemia have a rare genetic condition where cholesterol regulation does not work normally. If you have a confirmed egg allergy, everything discussed here obviously does not apply to your situation. People with gallbladder removal or fat digestion issues should start with just 1 egg and observe carefully. If you are histamine sensitive, always cook eggs fresh and never reheat them after they are cooked. Outside of these specific cases, eggs are one of the safest and most beneficial foods available. The way you cook your eggs also matters more than most people realize or ever consider. Soft-boiled, hard-boiled, poached, and over-easy are the best methods for preserving egg nutrients and healthy fats. Low-heat scrambled eggs cooked in butter or olive oil are also an excellent and healthy choice. Avoid cooking eggs on very high heat, because high heat damages the fats and oxidizes the cholesterol. A perfectly cooked yolk should be soft and golden, never gray, crumbly, dry, or overcooked ever. Avoid vegetable oils and seed oils entirely when cooking eggs. They create harmful compounds at high heat. Here is a simple way to use eggs based on what your personal health goal actually is. For weight loss, eat 2 to 3 eggs with vegetables to stay full and stabilize your insulin. For muscle growth, eat 3 to 5 eggs alongside quality carbohydrates like potatoes or whole grains daily. For mental clarity and focus, pair 2 to 3 eggs with avocado for choline and healthy fats. For seniors wanting to stay strong, 1 to 2 eggs with leafy greens works incredibly well daily. For busy mornings with no time, 2 boiled eggs with fruit gives you clean and stable energy. Eggs are not the problem. They never were, and the science has finally made that undeniably clear. The confusion came from bad studies, misleading labels, and decades of advice built on the wrong foundation. What raises your risk is not the egg on your plate, but the processed food beside it. Choose pasture-raised and organic when you can, cook them gently, and pair them with real whole foods. Your body was never afraid of eggs. Only the outdated advice made you afraid of them. Now, You have the real science. And you can finally eat your eggs without any doubt remaining.